In today's video, we'll be talking about men and their sexual well-being. You see, I'm not disputing the fact that some men are very good in knacking. When they handle their wives like this, their wives is always singing praises. But there are some things men do that may eventually hurt their sex life in the future. And most of them do it consciously or unconsciously, while some of them tag it as enjoyment. That is what we're going to be talking about. Hi, welcome to my channel. A very big thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate you guys a lot. And if you're new here and you find value in the information I'm giving you today, please do subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thank you in advance. The first act that can interfere with your sexual life as a man is consumption of too much of sugar. You see, when you consume too much of sugar, you are open to diabetes, you're open to obesity, which can interfere with your level of testosterone. And again, it can also interfere with the blood vessels that carries blood to your penis. You see, when it's time for action, your vessels carry blood to your penis. That is what keeps your penis erect during sexual action. But if you keep taking your sugar and it's interfere with your hormone, definitely you will not be able to achieve erection when it comes to sex. The second thing that has the ability to interfere with your sex life is smoking and consumption of hard drugs such as marijuana, heroin, cocaine, etc. You see, when you keep smoking, there's this toxins in the cigarette that interfere with your body, interfere with your testosterone, and testosterone is that hormone that is responsible for your sexual activities. Now, the toxins has a way of even killing your sperm cells, which make it difficult for you to father a child, and it also constrains the vessel that carries blood to your penis when it's time for sexual action. Automatically, you will be open to erectile dysfunction. And what is erectile dysfunction? Erectile dysfunction is the inability for a man not to be able to achieve or maintain erection when it's time for sex. So if you want to have a healthy sexual life, please quit smoking. Now, coming to the aspect of drugs, some people believe when you take drugs, you would be very active. In fact, you can go 10 rounds when you take drugs. But as time goes on, these things will interfere with your sexual life, and it has a long-time side effect on your body. When you keep taking drugs, it eventually shrinks your testes. Now your testes will look like 15 naira each. Don't check this now. Let me finish my video before you shake. It has a way of killing your sperm. It has a way of opening you to erectile dysfunction. You will not be able to maintain erection or even achieve it. So try as much as possible to quit drugs. It doesn't add any value to your life. And even when you quit it and you decide to be a good man or a good boy, time before you will be able to come back to your normal self as a man. So it's better you don't do it, and if you've started, please discuss and talk to your doctor. They can eventually help you out on how to quit and have a healthy life. If you're finding value in my information, please subscribe to this channel by now. Don't forget to do that. Next thing that can interfere with your sexual life is lack of sleep and stress. Yes, we understand that as a man, you need to hustle so that you'll be able to provide for your wife, your children, and your family all together. But when you keep stressing yourself out, a time will come, the body will shut down, and you will not be able to even do anything again. So try as much as possible as a man to keep your body rest when it is necessary. It also affects your sex life. You can imagine a man that's been stressed up, come back home, the man will just sleep and scatter everywhere. Even when your wife is trying to wait you or come close to you, so you're stressed up already. All you want to do is just to sleep. In fact, your dick will not even stand up because you're stressed out. So you should be able to manage stress so that your sexual life too will be balanced. Yes, the next thing that can interfere with your sexual life is the use of anabolic steroid. In fact, this one shocked me. You see, anabolic steroid is this hormone most men use to broaden their chest, as in if they want to have six pack. Yes, they use it to broaden their chest. And when this hormone gets to their body, eventually it will replace testosterone in their body. And testosterone is the hormone that is responsible for your sexual activities. So eventually you will achieve the broad chest, but there will be nothing to show for it downstairs. Your downstairs will be as useless as any. Now, when you keep taking this hormone into your body, it's as a way of shrinking your testes, and your testes will be getting smaller and smaller until it looks like 15 naira head. It has a way of shrinking your penis. It has a way of opening it to erectile dysfunction. You will not be able to achieve or maintain erection again. It has a way of opening it to different kind of diseases that has to do with hormonal imbalance. So if you want to achieve broad chest, you have to choose one. It's either you have your broad chest and nothing is out to show for it, or you just keep your body there, jeje, and enjoy your sex life. The next act that has the tendency of killing your sex life is consumption of too much of alcohol. You see, when you keep taking alcohol too much, it has a way of reducing the production of testosterone in your body, which is the hormone that is responsible for your sexual activities. It has a way of reducing your sperm count, because the chemicals, the substances found in alcohols have the tendency of killing your sperm cells. And again, it has a way of opening you to erectile dysfunction. You may not be able to achieve erection or even maintaining. So men, kindly reduce the way you consume alcohol. And when you keep consuming alcohol, it makes your thinking irrational. When you see black, you call it, and you are open to unprotected sex and even STDs. Medications too as a way of reducing sexual drive in men. You know, some medications such as the one they use to treat hypertension, obesity, diabetes, such drugs, when a man is taking those drugs, it has a way of reducing their level of testosterone with their sex drive. If you're in that kind of situation, you can approach your doctor, discuss with your doctor, then the doctor will give you a solution to the problem. Now, as a woman, when you find yourself in that situation, maybe your husband is the one that takes hypertension drug every day, is treating obesity and the rest. You need to put your understanding in place. You really need to understand that, yes, at this stage, yes, it's for better, for worse thing, and you need to cooperate with them so that they will be able to get over it. You see, if you have eventually been able to stay to all those policies, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't do any of those things, and you still have difficulties attaining your sexual drive, there's no shame in talking to your doctor. Discuss with your doctor. Definitely, all those things, we have a solution attached to it. When you discuss with your doctor, they will be able to provide the solution for you. If you need the therapy, they'll do it. If you need any test, they'll do it for you. And you'll be happy with your family. Thank you for watching. See you next time.